Hello, everybody. Okay, well, I thought the reset was going to happen already for the server, but it doesn't happen until 11 o'clock tonight. I'm not going to be awake at that time. I have work in the morning, so we're going to stream for a little bit and just, I guess, soak up and enjoy the last little bit of this server before it resets. Hope you're all doing well today. I just wanted to change it up. And I thought the server would have reset already, but it has not. So this is our little base. They only give you so much of a area before if you want to expand, you literally have to build up. Oh, this stupid computer. There we go. Alright. What we got? Oh, yes. I have some eggs I need to incubate. Got this one. And it needs warmth, and this one probably will too. I got these at the volcano, which if I have time in this stream I will show you. If not, we'll get there. I may play this again on Sunday, who knows. Let's see, let's warm these up. Keep one here. These need to be hot to incubate the way they want to, so they're both comfortable. Okay, so they'll incubate normal. So 30 minutes and an hour. Okay. We have a bunch of gardens. Right now the pals are asleep, so all that's getting done is what this little thing's doing. I just realized its name. That's hilarious. We have a couple of he got a Lavander. I forgot he maxed out. When you're learning and taming and catching pals in this game, you have to catch a total of 12 to have, I guess, learned everything, and you get a lot of experience the more you catch and all that. And he finished Lavander. So here's a lumbering area, a stone mining areas, and this is iron ore, which is full, as well as the stone is full. They're waking up now. They hungry. And in this game, yes, you can catch some of the bosses. My fiance caught that. And he's been one of the greatest workers in here because he doesn't really complain much at all. And then these are the springs for whenever they feel stressed and they need to take a break. And as you saw in the background here, those were the beds. This is the electricity area. He's just set to that one area. 13 days, nice. And then we have a little ranch area for Vixie, the little fox. Grabs pal spheres, arrows, coins, I think, gold coins. Like there's a pal sphere right there, and Lamball just gives you wool, which is all we need. What's over here? Oh yes, medicine cabinet, in case any of them get hurt. Little refrigerator. I don't know what that is. That's something new. Sorry if you see my cat. He is just like me with ADD and can't sit still. My dude. I love you. But why? Just sit still, dude. What this does is it gives you passive skills, I believe, that you want on your pals. So this is my team currently. I have a dragon water type, and I can change its gender if I wanted to, and transfer the passive. We'll go over the rest of the team members, but we weren't done with the game because I think you can get up to level 60. My fiance's in the early 40s. I am just about to be hitting 40 and about 54,000 experience. Or wait, no, that's never mind. That's my tame. My dude, I do not need you in my face. I love you. Hardcore staring at me. I'm like, I love you, but that's too close. So here's little Elphidran. I believe that's how it's pronounced. And I hatched it by breeding a couple of different pals. And this was, I'm pretty sure, going to be my water type. Beacon, this wasn't permanent. It's an electric flyer. I was going to get better flyers, but I hadn't made it that far yet. We only got to play this server for about 10 days. So the fact we got to level 40, that's pretty good. So Anubis was one of the first things we both bred for because you get the breeding pair for this super easy and you don't have to wait till late game to get this. And this one you also can get eggs a little bit later in the game, but I love this electric type. I really do. And then this was the fire type I stumbled upon through my first few fire eggs, and I ended up keeping this one as my fire type for now. But I have a feeling what's going to be in one of those eggs might be a fire type I might keep. What is this? Oh, this is that's an industrial furnace. This is just a normal furnace. So we have ingots and palmetto ingots. What is this? Oh, drafting table for schematics. Okay. So some cool stuff we have in here. What else we got up here? We have the statue where you can enhance your pals. So let's say I want to make the attack better. You have pal souls, which are on the top right of my screen. So we have 30 regular pal souls, 25 medium, which are the purple, 3 of the ultra, which are the yellow, and I don't have any of the orange. So if I wanted to up the attack, it's going to be 4 just regular pal souls. So that's what that does. And then you can also enhance your capture power, which I'm at level 7 currently. And then this is more of the normal stuff. You have, oh boy, you're gonna stir up my, because I haven't even went over there yet. That's ours. You are attacking defenseless little fox parks. What is wrong with you? My tames are extremely upset. Oh, I did not want to throw that. Damn it. I did not want to throw that ball. That's a really good, that's a giga sphere, I believe, if I said that correctly. Oh, you're hurt more. Come on. There we go. I need more of those to, as you can see in the capture success, I have 6 out of 12 caught. I used one on my team for a while, and then when my current fire type came into play, that's what I switched to. What are you doing? Ike the deer, what is wrong with you? Anywho. There's some items in there. But we had pretty much the belts, which, those just get you specific sets of items. Like this one's for spheres, or you can get modules made here. Excuse me. And I have up to ultra spheres learned, but I have not made them because we don't have too much carbon fiber on us. It takes a lot to make some of this stuff. Then we have, this is pretty much just anything. We have pickaxes, bats, crossbows, all the armors. There is a ring that you learn is some of the stuff. Shields, pretty much you name it, it's here. And then this one is much of the same. It's more of a weapon. Yeah, it's a weapon assembly belt. Then this is something that changed since I've last been on here. And that's a research laboratory that while your tames are in... Making sure you're not a bot. And this one, it essentially helps your base out with a lot of what needs done. Like, now you can level up and do materials required for producing armor is minus 5%. Work speed for handiwork is up 5%. Like, it's really good stuff to be working for. And you could get just about any of these. It's just that the more you level up, the harder it's going to get, as you can see by the workload in the bottom right corner there. Which is cool. Electric kitchen. This is a medicine table, like a chemistry table. This is for PAL saddles and such, if you learn them. And this is to repair stuff. Like, this needs repaired. There we go. Yoink. And I still have tomatoes. Tomatoes heal me up pretty quickly. Okay. There you go. I don't have much, but I need to get some of that out of my inventory. We went over this base pretty much. This is all the storage stuff we have. Mosh posh of just about anything you can think of. What is that? A training manual? I was saving that for future pals so I could get them levels quickly. Dig Toys, what are you doing? You okay, my dude? They aren't doing anything because all the stone and iron have been done. Here is also something new. So you can send your pals onto expeditions once you beat, like, some of the towers. And they can get you items that can be obtained. Ancient PAL manuscripts are really good right now for when you're trying to level up the stuff in your base. So the better the bosses or the, as you can see, dispatches are, the better the items you're gonna get. But these are gonna take a lot. I've learned, I think, a lot of these towers, but not all of them. I think these two I don't have, but I'm pretty sure I have these three learned. We just haven't went and fought them yet, because the next one's for level 45, and I'm just barely at level 40. So this is a breeding pen. I've used this to make my Grizz bolts, because I made one for my fiance, and I had made them for the few water types I had potentially was trying to think about getting. So there was one. Got a lot of ground types recently. Where? I'm trying to scan this carefully but quickly. Huh. It's somewhere. But as you can see, I have a lot of pals. So I think what I'm gonna do, since this is literally the last few hours that are ticking by before it's completely lost to me, I'm not going to try any bosses, but I am at least going to go and try and catch quite a few pals. And it's going to be a pain in the butt. But we're going to do it. Oh, maybe let me double check and I'm going to this island so that I can research my area that I wanted again real quick before it resets, so I know where I'm going when I start out. Because I guess I'll play this tomorrow. Ooh. Public server. Leg. Alright. So there was an area I was interested in because of all of... Oh. I need more of those. Problem is, I have to be careful because my bow will kill it. And my pals most definitely will. Oh. The lag intervention not helping. In between hits. But that's to be expected. This isn't a perfect game. This isn't even fully released. I'm gonna try and sneak up. Ah. Okay, try that. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there's so much. I just gotta sneak up on these. There's quite a bit I have to catch. Like, that's my third one. You coming at me? They'll get mad usually if their buddies are hurt, but this one's running. So I'm forcing it. And then I catch it. And voila. Okay, there was some Caprides over here. This I can attempt. Oof. Throw that. You're next. See if that does any good. Oof. 4 of them. Swear I thought I had more. Dinosaur. Need them. Come at me. I'm trying not to take it out. That's my thing. I've hit reload I don't know how many times. That's the problem with the crossbow. It doesn't automatically reload sometimes. Alright, caught that one. That's 5. Ooh. My thing is, don't take it out. And it took it out. That's my issue. I finished lamb balls. Those are the ones I did finish. Xbox. Let's try this one. It's because they're such tiny little low levels. Like I said, all the experience I can get is helpful. Now with these, they'll run, so you have to shoot them. Ah. Try my chances. Okay. 6 out of 12. Sweet. Ooh, Fox Parks. I gotta go face it. Eight. Yeah, that was the connect. I can't remember if I'm done with Cativas or not, so let me catch this one and see. Oh, I'm almost done with them. Trying to see which way these little shits go. I'm coming to catch you. It's the problem. But I'll get this Krojiro. Take that. Yeah, I don't have many of those. Pretty sure I finished Rush Ores. But you have to be careful because they aggro. Need you, buddy. Easy peasy. Hi, honey. Yeah, they didn't reset the server yet. Don't reset till 11 o'clock tonight. So I guess I'm just saying my goodbyes to the server and what tames I had. And we'll just try again. Hell, I'm even giving myself false hope and hatching some eggs. Yeah, there was some PlayStation 1 too, I remember that one. Both didn't sell well. Like, they sold quite a bit, but they weren't well liked. I never did like the Kinect. It was like the Wii Fit motion board that they had for Wii. It just... Nah. Oh, Tailsphere. I don't need any more of those. I got plenty. Oh. Try that again. Okay. I said I needed one more Cativa, right? This one's gonna fight me. There's only one thing to do. Give myself the experience. Okay. Pooh. Cativas. No. Alright. Let me go to a open area and we're gonna bring out Beacon real quick. Alright. I'm gonna try and... There was a spot I looked at. It was one of these two islands in the back here, because you can start in one of these two, and I'm trying to remember which one. And shoot, it might be built on already, like right there, but I think it was bigger, if I'm gonna be honest. I just did that little stint I did right there just so that I could get more pals logged and experience boosted, I guess. Was one of these... No, that's not flat. Okay, so it's this one over here. Caprides. Yes. This was it. Plenty of space. Plenty of stuff to mine. There's rocks, ore, metal for ingots. And it's quite open and flat and spacious. Alright, cool. Yoink. Let's go find the waypoint, because there's only one on this island. No, I don't have a Switch 2. I know they've been in stores, but I am at the point where I want to wait until at least it's been out a year so that they can fix whatever bugs they can on the system. But at the same time, there's a couple games I'm looking forward for it as well, so that's why I'm like, I want it, but at the same time, I'm not there yet. I want to wait until the first full year is out at least, sometime around there, and feel a little bit better about the hardware. Alright, let's see here. I did go through here. There are some islands I haven't found yet. It's time to go look at them. It ain't gonna do me good. So that's what I have to go to. Alright. There is another island out this way. When the game started, this didn't exist. This was something that was added on later. There we go. Did upgrade to new Debian versions. Waiting for 0.1 to spike, and it worked fine. Hey, that works. Those little lift monk energies are what level up your capture power. Sakurajima. Ooh. Of course, my stamina wants to run out at the most inopportune time. We go run. They're higher leveled. Not by a lot, but 5 levels is still a good amount. So, I'm being more careful and cautious. Like that, motherfucker. No, thank you. Toodles. I ain't sticking around for that, bub. Terrified to go to this waypoint. Truly terrified. You have to be like right on it just to learn it, and I hate that. As long as I get within a general vicinity, I should be able to just press X. Really don't want to stay super nearby. I am not leveled up enough for that. I really... Nope. Wish I could look at it, but... that's a... Yeesh. Damn, they did add quite a bit. Because mainly this was a lot of what you had to start. And they've added quite a bit. Oh, the table with the built-in screens. Yeah, I grew up with one of those. Well, not grew up, but I had a restaurant at home that used to have one of those. It was fun. I believe I played Dig Dug on it, and that's why I like Dig Dug so much. That, and it is truly one of my favorite arcade games. Terrified to see what's up here. Shudder at the thought. Come on, man. It shouldn't be this hard to pick up a Lift Monk energy, man. What I dislike about this system as well is not only is holding B down to send, but even if you just tap B, it attacks when you don't want it to. Here's an egg. Mushroom wetlands. Come on, man. Huge verdant egg. Cool. Oh my. Well, there's a hell of a lot to explore that we ain't done in the 10 days we've been on this, but we're trying to get our base up to snuff and our items to grow with us. But that's easier said than done. There is an electric egg. I will take that. When you're in new areas, sometimes it's better just to take the eggs because... oh, dang it. I swear. Well, stuff's starting to wake up already, so I have to be careful. What level are we? Like, I need more of those, but not at 44, man. Oh. Okay. Got out of there. Nice and quick. Let's eat. And your flyer's gonna get hungry, so just feed it too. Alright. I didn't mean to hit that. Then we go back up. Alright. I believe that's someone's base over there. like I said, this is a public server, and that's a boss. Yeah, 52. No. Wow. So far they have built 4 levels above ground, so that just kind of tells you how much crap you need. And they have quite a bit going on outside here. Quite a bit. There's another waypoint, by the way, and a lift monk energy, which we're gonna head for. Oh, the casino ones? I hope it's just like the actual like arcade games, not gambling. I don't I don't gamble. I just play games to enjoy myself. I don't need to have money going behind that. That freaks me out. Is that a... That is a... Oh boy. This island's jam-packed with some good stuff here, I'll tell you what. It's full of pals that you can already get your hands on. Oh lord. 49 Grintail. Ugh. More oil. That's oil nodes over there. Someone built a base at the very edge of this island, which is a really good idea. If you have enough of the space for it, go for it. There's another effigy. Yeah, these are well-built bases. Ours is good. I like our base. Oh, I didn't want that. That's what I wanted. They have, oof, quite a few pals inside doing some hard-ass work. Taking notes. All I'm doing is scanning this new island, and I'm also scanning for eggs. Because eggs on new islands you discover will definitely help you. I mean, shoot, I'm not even completely done with a lot of pals, so research-wise. Oh, there is a freaking tower. Animal. Oh, they're adding Zootopia. Oh, my cat. Yep, I am so sorry, Boomer. Sorry. Did not know you were right there, bud. He's under my feet, which I'm wrapped up in a blanket anyways, so... Oh. Crojiros. Dinosaur will close. Oh. I see a very large dark egg over there. Yes, please. There's some sulfur, that yellow rock. I was gonna say. I almost missed a waypoint. Essentially, you can go back to any other waypoint that you have already found, or back to your base if you need to. Like, that's not good. What do we got? No. Brother? Killing me. Let's keep going. Okay. Sit down for a second. Lost continent. It's been there for a while, so it doesn't surprise me that they want to do that. Alright, am I really going to get bombarded just for trying to go to a waypoint? That's what witnessed me, was that fucker. Lord of mercy. Okay. God forbid. I try to get a waypoint. Someone built a little base over here. Like, started. I say started, but they have a jet dragon, so never mind. I don't know if you can breed that fully yet or not. Because you used to not be able to. I think you still can't. Jet dragon. Go back. Yeah, the only way to breed to get a jet dragon is a jet dragon and a jet dragon. So, yeah. Kind of screwed there. Alright. Now that I've found that waypoint, I can come back this way. Those are chillets, but it's a fire version, and I am so jealous right now. I had a chillet for the longest time. I had the boss chillet that I caught, and he was on my team for a long time. Until I got that water type, did I switch him over. Which wasn't long ago, and I'm just like, oh, I love this thing so much. Starting band, nice. Okay. I am terrified to see how this will go, but I'm tired of trying to figure out how to get over the effigy there. Okay. Ah! What I saw in the distance was someone's... not base. It's a base, but there is no walls. It's just kind of there. They probably started it late enough to know, hey, this server's about to reset, there's no point. Also, what? There's a knocked bushy? That's one of my favorite fire types. Ooh. It's a dark type with it. Normally they're just fire type. Like, there's an effigy over there. Now I gotta fly over there because as soon as I see one, I have to go get it. Now, that's gotta be an electric one, isn't it? I'm terrified to find out. Horrified. Don't want to. But I have to come over here for this effigy. Those are beacons. Oh, shit. That's what I got. Mine's just lower. Sad face. Oh, don't come over here. And there's people over there. This is low-key not good. What are they after? The beacons? I'm gonna go this way. Quietly, real quick. I have no idea what they are fighting right now, because the beacons aren't doing anything. I am terrified. I don't want to die here. I'll never be able to get my shit back. But, I got it. Get out. Whew. Alright. Let's fly up high a little bit more and we're gonna get this waypoint. Hopefully, if I don't go down from it. Someone else build a base over here. And here's a little effigy. Finding it at daytime is awesome because it helps, but when you're at nighttime, that's your best time to go effigy hunting because you will see them without fail. I love this little Sakura island. It is pretty, but the terrain is very all over the place. Secluded cemetery. That's foreshadowing. Okay. So I have 3 waypoints, and this is going to have its own waypoint. Alright. Back this way. Yes, I have. I have heard of the expansion packs. I don't know if it's expansion packs or just different sets of cards for games, but like I've played No Mercy, I've played I think Uno Truth or Dare. I've done quite a bit. Oh gosh, that's so pretty. Don't tell me that's an enemy's house. It's too pretty. Yeah, it is. Go figure. Some of these require... So I'm gonna see what this requires. Is it electricity? Watering. Well, I can fix that. There we go. Yeah, I do have the no. I don't have it, but I've played it, and I do enjoy No Mercy. But some of the rules, when you play it, I've watched YouTubers play it on Xbox. I personally have not played it on Xbox. When you play it on Xbox, there's a few rules that apply to No Mercy that people weren't playing. At least his family wasn't playing rule wise, which is if you draw a 0, everyone on the table turns, I believe it's clockwise. And if you throw down a 7, you have to flip hands, or you're choosing to flip hands with someone else. Like, those rules apply to No Mercy, but those also are supposed to apply to regular Uno. But some people don't, I guess, know that or understand that, so it's a little hard to convey on the normal game, so it's nice to play No Mercy and actually play by the rules. Because Sean was trying to explain that to them and they didn't want to play it. And then when we play No Mercy, they're like, well, these are the rules. And Sean's like, half of this shit I've been telling you you're supposed to play on Uno. Where are you at? Alright, now for the tower. It has a waypoint on the tower, but there's also a waypoint around it. Yeah. Oh, you hungry? Let's see. I know berries won't do much, but... Okay. Sometimes berries do be the way to go. So normally that little mound of rocks there is a boss fight, but they close every once in a while, and you have to go to different areas to find different caves and little mini boss fights to go find. Shit. Leave me be. Brother. Easy peasy. Rise up. You gonna try and chase me? Like, my ass is getting over here. Okay. Moonflower Tower. How's about we just learn this one for right now? So we're a bit... Okay. This way no one can really attack me, but there is a waypoint down there. Unfortunately, it's surrounded by people, but I am close to nighttime, so I might just wait it out just so I can be petty and learn it. I hate to just leave it. So this one is a cool little island that added sakura forests. So I think that's awesome. It's not a huge island, but it has a lot of space to it that it's like, yeah, this is fine. There's apparently a lot more stuff. Yeah, that's the only one I'm missing. Is the entrance. This is just the tower itself. Yeah, I make my characters random colors. And because these are monthly, like, resets, I can change my character all up again. In which I probably will. Let's go back real quick and let's go check on that one egg I was hatching. It may have incubated already. The other one's not there yet. I know that for a fact. It ain't been an hour. Alright, yep, the one is done. Wixen. I don't have that one yet. Hell yeah. So this one still has... I have to be careful because you can take out the flooring when you don't want to. So you have 15 minutes left. Alright. I have quite a few large eggs here that I need to hatch. These will take an hour. Let me put them over here though, so this way if I need to take away the fire, I can. This is more than likely I will. It's gonna be too hot. Yeah. Hot. Conveniently enough, 2 other eggs. So, I will get rid of that. These... You're just... I think this one's just a little sensitive because it's a dark type egg and there's too much light. But everything else is comfortable, so I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I will cater to it whenever I get down to it, but now this little shit's cold. Because it is coming to be nighttime. Yeah. Well, this one, like I said, has about 15 minutes left, so can't be too upset. Yeah, these. Fire organs. PAL fluids. These. Couple pieces of wood. That should be it on that one. Nope. This is where all the seeds go. These are dog coins. Apparently there are people who collect these, will usually have them, but for some reason they cannot be obtained by butchering. Huh. Weird little quirk. So, did we get rid of keys, or... Nope, they're in here. Okay. This is a silver key. Then I have some food to cook. I'm gonna check and see how many effigies I had. You can go into your menu to look at it, but since I'm near my statue, I'm just gonna do it this way. Oh wow. We're close. We're about 6 effigies off from getting to capture power 8. Spring rolls. I was gonna say, you shouldn't take long at all to make these. Cool thing is I can add this to my food pouch, and it'll feed my pals as well as myself when we get hungry. So they're going to bed. All that stays awake are these two. Like, Lovander, literally, these two do not sleep. At all. Which reminds me, it's nighttime. I'm bombarding this. I've watched people play Uno Flip. I have not personally played it. Okay. See? It does stuff I'm not telling it to. I didn't want you to do an attack. I needed you to descend. I want the effigy because I'm now like 5 off from it. And I'm getting the hell out of here. Oh boy. No thank you. Nope. We're gonna finish learning the rest of this snow area. I don't care. Something to do. Kill some time while I have less than 15 minutes left. I am so sorry, Boomer. Since I have less than 15 minutes left from that big dragon egg. Okay. Get very cold very quickly. There's a supply drop. Hold your horses. Don't tell me it's landing on me. Luckily it tells you on the map too, so it helps you out. Mid-30s. Bring it on. They're gonna have ice types mainly. What are you doing? Oh, he's trying. Alright, he got the one. My dude will protect me! Down we go. Any rocks? No? Okay. So we got a PalMetal armor schematic. Might elixir, extremely valuable that permanently raises attack when consumed. Ineffective. Oh, it's for me. Okay. Oil, ultra spheres, and a life pendant, an accessory that greatly raises health. I actually would love that. Now I have a couple ultra spheres. That helps me so much, actually. Alright. There's still a little bit more to explore. We go try and look for some eggs. Like, there is a damp egg right there I'm trying to get. My fiance opened my huge ass damp egg from here, and he got the blue Suzaku. Who's ready? Alright, took out that one dude. Yoink! He almost took him the rest of the way out. Do it again. I ain't dealing with bull crap. There are 2 eggs sitting here. Yeah, he opened the egg not realizing that he's the one that learns the PAL Dex entry when he opens the eggs. And I get that my egg was taking the spot. I'm sorry. I won't leave it in there when I'm getting off, but throw me a bone. So I probably got another of the blue Suzaku, which is like this cool looking dragon type. What do you want? That is quartz. That is a little cave dungeon. Little mountain range here. It's a medium palsol. Can I land on this? Yeah, I thought the server would have reset earlier today, so I thought I'd be able to reset and go find the new area I wanted, but that's not how this worked out. Oh, shit, there is a waypoint over there. Glad I'm checking my areas, because would not have known this was here. Hello, there's an egg. I'm not going to be able to hatch all these, but hey, like I said, I'm getting to say a goodbye to my, not only my team, but what base we built, what pals we've worked for to get, and what we can improve on. And a probably more solid choice of what pals I hopefully am going to want to use for my team. I have it pretty much set, but my flyer I wasn't too sure of, and my water type I'm still kind of like, I still may change it, but for right now my current water type has not let me down. Bro. I'm at a waypoint. So there's a little bit of a black area, but hey, I got as close as I could. There's an extra boss that I would have missed out on here because it looks like there's about 3. This area I didn't find because it's hard to terrain that. It's very tall mountains, and this area is just, it's just snow. Alright. I'm wondering. Dismount. Fast travel. There's an island up here. I'm gonna need to switch outfits. I think it's nighttime, but I need to switch outfits now. Okay. Let's put more into weight. Whoops. It's because they have to do that. Then, why? Okay. I'm at level 40 now, which is awesome. Serpent Terra. So we need to go this way to see this next island part that I'm noticing. So that's one of the PAL research facilities, and you can get in a lot of trouble if they see you catching PALs on this thing, but as long as you're not within eyesight, you should be fine. But I really am wanting to see what's over here. I could take them. They're 30. I'm 40 now, so not too bad. I believe when the game first came out, I think the max level was 50 at first. But they've upped it 10 levels since then. Pretty sure. I remember it was 50. Wow. Okay, cool. Well, believe that's an egg down here. You causing havoc? Huh? Talking to my dog. Easy. You're usually pressing buttons you shouldn't be on my controller, so that's why I'm... That is a large... Yeah, screw it. Go for it, buddy. Okay. trying to see the closest point to this island so that I can find it easier. So I'm trying to see where this little edge is. Lord have mercy. What did I aggravate? A Serpent Terra. Yeah, no, I ain't messing with those. Don't tell me it's that little thing. Yeah, it's just a bunch of freaking little islands. I'm kind of peeved about that. Just two little islands. See how my flyer ate some food? That's what it's supposed to be doing. Ah. Well, that was a waste. Now I gotta go all the way back to the waypoint just so I can go back to those eggs. I thought there was more island. So disappointing. Go lay down. I don't know what you're doing. Ooh, dig twice. Pretty sure I'm close to being done with that. Hey! Go lay down. You have a bed. Don't be messing with the blankets. He's notorious when he's in his crate to be chewing or eating any cloth material that's in or around the cage, so he cannot have any beds in his cage. But when he's out, obviously he's supervised, so he really don't eat him much because I would catch him before he does. There it is. Just head back to this same waypoint, I guess. Mm. My headset likes to push my glasses into my head, so my head gets a little sore after a while. Glasses and headsets don't mix well, I guess. Which is quite a shame, because you'd think they'd be built for that. Okay. Well, at least I can say I got to level 40 before the world reset, so not bad. I was sitting there thinking, man, you made it so close to 40. Just, I wish you would have done it. And since this didn't reset yet, it gives me a chance to. There it is. I'm pretty sure I know what this is, but it's a huge dragon egg. And it's a Jormuntide Ignis, which there's a normal Jormuntide, which is a water type, and it ends up being a boss that you can battle. And then there's a fire version of it. Both are level 4 for what elements they are. Jormuntide Ignis being for fire, and the other one's just for water. But they eat like trucks. There it is. Guess the question fares of... Okay. There we go. That should help. Somewhat. There we go. Everything seems hot because it's a water. It's a water egg. This has 10 minutes. This has 10 minutes. This has an hour. I hate to get rid of the fire pits, but I'm trying to keep these two comfortable, I guess. There we go. An hour, and this one has 40 minutes. You want a little warmth. Okay. We'll keep that one comfortable. It's making that one hot, but for the time being, this will work. What are you doing? You just laying there? Added that to my pal search. Ooh, yes. I finally learned your item. I don't need slider. Damn. So close to being able to learn the coal mines. Yearn for it. Too bad. That sucks. So we're gonna feed the rest of these. Okay. Matter of fact, got some there. And that should be it. Alrighty. Oh, almost missed that. Basic course ammo. The heck is the oil? Let's see here. I have these, but they're too OP, so we'll put them in a different... Do I have anything else for this? Nope. Oh, I did have some schematics, but I don't have room. And we'll throw those in there. Okay. Like I said, not really gonna make a difference. The world will reset in like 2 hours, 3 hours. Alright, let's head off to a different area to go catch some more pals. We'll head over here. There's a fire type I need to get my hands on. Okay. Actually not bad for me to catch. Okay, you gonna make it that difficult? There. Make it easy for everybody. There we go. Oh, I still get high quality PalWorld. Let's go. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. There's a thwack. Is there a second one? I didn't think so. Easy peasy. Halfway through already. Oh. Well, if you gonna run, fine. This is like a little Eevee creature. It's called Cremis. It's its own little creature, though. See if this wants to let me catch it. Holy smokes! You one-tapped that one. Oh, there's a little effigy. Come on, man. Yes. Eight out of 12. just wanted to ride. Come on. Ooh. Any more of them? No. I need more of those. They're called rubies. And they're a different fire type. I only have a few of them. Luckily, when they go to sleep like this, it's easier for me to catch them. They won't run as easy. That's 5 of them. Oof. Didn't want to take that out. I need more of those for sure. 3 of them. Okay. May need to go for that one more time. Nine out of 12. More rubies! Wait, is this someone's? I don't think so. There's no base circle. Okay. No! Try for more lift monks. This makes it much easier because they run no matter what. Did you just run? I needed one more of these. Try that. Need depressos. Ooh, a Nox. I'm gonna try and see if I can catch one. I don't think I have one yet. It's just a dark type, that's all it is. Yeah, that's my first one. Yeah, I didn't think I had these yet either. Nighttime creatures. These ones aggro to you. There we go. Got me halfway through 40 already just by doing this. Trying to see if I can get this ruby. Oof. There we go. Booyah. Nine. It used to also be just 10 pals you had to catch, and for some reason they decided, nah, we're gonna make you catch 12 of them. Just do 10. Yeah, I gotta catch up behind these little guys. No! Damn it! I'll go for this goom also. No, I've never played those games. Cool. Look at Jet Dragon there. So you can free pals in here, and this is like a little bit lower leveled syndicate thug area, making it easier for the lower leveled stuff. Oh, the lag is real, man. I get my own little R socks, which I have maybe a couple of these. Yeah, that was number 3. He was about to come in and intervene. That I don't want. No, get your butts over here. See how you can't really. You'd have to have like a spear. Level 2. A weakling. Rushore. Thwack. Someone's base. Damn. Just catch it. Killing my head here. Alright, let's see if I can catch these rubies and get around them. I doubt it, but I'll try. Well, never say never. I hear shiny. What is that? That's a shiny thwack. No! Reload, stupid. Definitely need more of these. Well, if you're just gonna walk casually. That works. I'm done with the rubies. Actually. This is a good starting flyer, but it's slow as hell when you're trying to travel. But it works. It's my 3rd one. The Impossible Quiz? Yeah, I used to play that. Hit the damn thing. Nine out of 12. Okay. Let's see. Rush ore I already have. Completed. Oh, he mad. He big angy. No! That's okay. I see some gumos over here. Quite a few of them. One more. Ooh, barely made it. Well, that one's done. There isn't. I need these a little bit more. That'll work. Alright, let's head back to this waypoint and go check on those eggs. I'm not far off from leveling up though, kinda. Ooh, hold on. I ain't giving in just yet. I don't know whether to... Damn it! Stay in the damn ball! Okay, 10 out of 12 on the Ixie deer. See if I can... There's that level up. Alright, let's hit this waypoint up and check on the eggs. That's a friendly, he won't hurt you as long as you don't hurt him. Okay. Sure. 2 eggs are done. Grintail. And a beacon. Go figure. They're not a bad little electric type, but they're not the best either. You're comfortable, but you're dying of heat. Luckily you have like 9 minutes and you are sitting at 30 minutes. Okay. Sounds about right. Ugh. Wow. This is quite a big map. It's gotten so much bigger since it started. A game that's in progress and I like it. Let's... No, you're getting watered. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have that yet. Wouldn't have been until 47 anyways. I'm 6 levels off. This is about to make me heavy as hell, but let me see if I have the room for it real quick here. Yes. I'm quite underweight, but at least it lets you still move. There we go. Throw those in. All the wool. Leather. 26 high quality PalWorld. I'll remember that it's in like those mammo rests and stuff like that. Throw some of that in there. Okay. Should be good. Almost burnt myself there. Lamb mutton. Some small ones, but can't do that. Okay. Bunch of seeds there. Okay. Let's see. Let's go cook some of this food. I'll cook it pretty quickly. Okay. Should be good. Oh, almost. Server will be restarted in 30 seconds, which is perfect timing for me to say I hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. I will catch you guys next week. I'll see if I have time Sunday to stream. If not, I will see you guys on next Wednesday.